Hello YouTube, it's me John Avenger once again, and welcome back to my collection video. I believe this is number 6 of my movie and TV collection of all the films that I have on DVD, Blu-ray, and mostly just DVD and Blu-ray, not digital or VHS. This is the Amanda Peet collection of most of the films that I have with her, pretty much everything, and a box set that I forgot to show. Well, let's start at the bottom. We have this is a movie she's not even in the front cover called Grind from 1997. When she was really young. This is Adrienne Shelly, Josh. You saw her in Hexed. It's a beautiful actress. It's sad what happened to her. Amanda Peet's in the back. See, there she is. Kissing Billy Crudup. Yeah, the guy from Watchmen. He's in that. This was one of my favorite podcasts I did last year. You can quote me on that. The whole 9 yards, yeah. The gorgeous Amanda Peet. I watch it for her because she's so sexy in this movie. And she's one of like many women that are sexy in this movie. Because you got her, Rosanna Arquette, and Natasha Henstridge. But she steals the movie because she's just so charming. Really horny all the time. And she just does this thing with her lips and her tongue that just drives me wild. 99 minutes, and I'm glad I did a podcast for this and the sequel, which I'm going to show shortly. This is the sequel. Underrated. The whole 10 yards. There she is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous woman, man. I just love her in nearly everything I've seen her in. Even when it's just a cameo, I love looking at that face of hers. I want to meet her one day because she's just so charming. Such a beautiful, talented woman. That's why I have a whole collection of her films, separate from a lot of other stuff. Saving Silverman, yeah. She's right here. She plays a villain in this one. Really convincing. You just want to like, Steve Zahn falls for her. And I don't blame him. I mean, she's a desirable woman. And, of course, Jason Biggs is in the movie. He's fun to watch. You got Steve Zahn, Jack Black, Amanda Peet, Amanda Detmer, and a cameo by Neil Diamond. This is the unrated version. I think it's the R-rated version, but this movie was meant to be PG-13. It's not very R-rated. This one I just saw, again, I heard the commentary for it. A lot like Love. It's a cute movie with her and Ashton Kutcher. They like hook up in the first 5 minutes of the movie. They just see each other on a plane and then they just do it. I'm like, yeah, again, because men and women are attracted to each other. That's how it should be, in my opinion. And this movie is fun. It's underrated. I just rewatched this also. She's not in this as much, but she's still in it. Martian Child, yeah, with Joan Cusack, and this cute little boy who's really good in the movie. It's mostly about them, but Amanda Peet's in the film in a supporting role. There she is. Always delightful to see because she's, like I said, one of the best, my third favorite actress of all time. This is one of her serious roles. That's not a comedy or like an action film. This is a crime drama called What Doesn't Kill You with Mark Ruffalo and Ethan Hawke, who were both in the MCU this year because he was in Moon Knight and Mark Ruffalo's on She-Hulk now. And Amanda Peet does a good Boston accent in this movie. It's really good in the movie. It's really gritty. I got this at a before Dollar Tree became Dollar Tree. There was a place called Deals, and they had a lot of movies there for like $3, and I got this one. So brand new, still in good condition, by the way. The X, yeah, this is also on streaming now. Yeah, this is a really charming romantic comedy with her and Jason Bateman, and he's the villain. And then you have the always fun Zach Braff. I never saw Scrubs, but I do like him as a voice actor and as an actor. He's just likable. And, this movie's cute. This is the Blockbuster exclusive with, I think it's got special features. That's the only thing. And, it's only, a lot of her films are short. That's what's good about them. They don't drag on. Her longest one, I'll get to that last. This is The X. I would recommend it. $5 a day with Sharon Stone, Christopher Walken, and Alessandro Nivola, the one that's married to Emily Mortimer, and Amanda Peet is in a supporting role. She's in the back right here. See, she always looks like she's having fun doing these films. I love seeing her. She deserves all this love that she gets from critics and from people like me that like to treat a woman with respect and dignity. Next, I got this one. It's another dark and gritty film. A massive cast. This is another movie she worked with John Cusack. Identity. Rest in peace, Ray Liotta. I know you're no longer with us. I miss you, man. Is this a good movie? Yeah, there's a twist that's kind of dumb in the movie, but I do like the The look of the film, James Mangold directed this. He did Logan and Night and Day, so he did a good job with this. And Amanda Peet is just, a darling. Even when she's wet in the movie, I'm just like intrigued. And this is only 90 minutes, not 2 hours, so that's good. Then you have this one is one of her longer films, but she's not the star, she's a supporting character. Something's Gotta Give, with Jack Nicholson and the always gorgeous, always glamorous Diane Keaton. Even as an older woman, she's still sexy. It's basically their story. But, she's in it, and she's in a very memorable scene in the beginning where she's on top of Jack Nicholson and the mom walks in on her. I'm like, yeah, because, again, men and women are attracted to each other. Even old and young. Last but not least is the last Amanda Peet movie I have. I hope to get more someday. 2012. This movie's fun. It's really long. It's over 2 hours long. It's like 2.5 hours. Massive cast. Really good effects. Good spectacle. It's not perfect, but it's still better than a lot of the recent Roland Emmerich movies. Like, I'd rather watch this than Moonfall? Yeah, I'm not interested. That movie looks like shit. This movie at least was, I think, one of the last good Roland Emmerich movies. This one, and then White House Down. And this is the box set I forgot to show you guys. 100 sci-fi greatest sci-fi classics. Well, some of them are sci-fi, some of them are just other genres. There's Galaxina, may she rest in peace, Dorothy Stratton. I'll show you this quick. These are the first box with Gamma on the front. I'm not going to show all the discs because it would take too long. You have The Alpha Incident, The Amazing Transparent Man, Assignment Outer Space, The Astro Factor, Atomic Brain, Attack of the Monsters, that's a Gamma movie, Blood Tide, The Brain Machine, Bride of the Gorilla, Colossus and the Amazon Queen, Cosmos, War of the Planets, Crash of the Moons, Destroy All Planets, that's another Gamma movie, Ega, First Spaceship on Venus, The Galaxy Invader, Gamma the Invincible, or Gamma the Giant Monster, Giants of Rome, Hercules Against the Moon Men, Hercules and the Captain Women, Hercules and the Tyrants of Babylon, Hercules Unchained. These are a lot of Italian and German films, so bear with me. Horrors of Spider Island, The Incredible Petrified World, Killers from Space, Kong Island, no, not Kong Skull Island, it's a different movie, Laser Mission, The Lost Jungle, Menace from Outer Space, Mess of Lost Women, Moon of the Wolf, Phantom from Space, The Phantom Planet, Planet Outlaws, Prehistoric Women, Queen of the Amazons, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, She-Gods of the Shark Reef, The Snow Creature, Snow Beast, Son of Hercules, The Land of Darkness, Teenagers from Outer Space, can't be fun, They Came from Beyond Space, Unknown World, Voyage to the Planet of the Prehistoric Women, Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet, Warning from Space, The Wasp Woman, White Pongo, and The Wild Women of Wongo. It's a lot of films, and I've seen all of them. Yes, I was in college and I had a lot of free time, so I saw all of these films. And this is the second box set. Sci-Fi Invasion, let's read it fast. You have 984, Prisoner of the Future, Abraxas, ugh, that movie hurt, Guardian of the Universe, The Alien Factor, Alien Prey, Assassin, The Bat, Battle Beyond the Sun, Beyond the Moon, Brain Twisters, The Brothers from Another Planet, The Crater Lake Monster, The Creeping Terror, one of the worst movies I've ever seen, The Daytime Ended, Death Machines. This is the 70s movie, not that other one that came out later. In the 90s, I believe, yeah. Escape from Galaxy 3, The Eyes from Behind the Stars, Evil Brain from Outer Space, Extraterrestrial Visitors, or The Pod People, Fugitive Alien, Future Hunters, Future Woman, Galaxina, Giant of Metropolis, The Gypsy Moon, Hands of Steel, The Head, Horror High, Hundra, Hyper Sapien People from Another Star. That was pretty decent. Invaders from Space, It's Alive. This is not the It's Alive original. This is another It's Alive. Life Returns, The Manster, Mission Stardust, Morons from Outer Space, Night Fright, Night of the Blood Beast, Primal Impulse, Rotor, Raiders of Atlantis, Robo Vampire. Oof, that was hard to get through. Rocket Attack USA, Silver Needle in the Sky, Slipstream, Star Knight, Star Pilot, Top Line, Trapped by Television, War of the Robots, and Welcome to Blood City. That's a lot of films. I bet Josh hasn't heard of half of these films, but they're fun to watch. Some of them are fun, some of them are really boring. They're very low budget. There's nothing with a big budget here, but it's a great box set I got for $20 on Amazon, and it's a collector's item, so I'm going to keep that. So that's my collection video part 6. Kept it short. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.